Hello friends, the teacher here. My name is Rajiv and today we will learn about zooming options of Excel 2016. When working with larger worksheets, you might sometimes want to work with a smaller font size. Perhaps it could be 8 or maybe 6 sometimes, and working with so small size on screen can create a lot of strain on your eyes. This is the time when you can take help of zooming features. The easiest method to zoom in or zoom out is to use zooming slider available on the status bar at the bottom right corner. The default zoom level is always set to 100% and you can either click on plus minus buttons to increase or decrease the zooming level, or you can use the slider to go forward for zoom in and backward for zoom out. So it is better to have a higher zoom level when working with smaller font sizes. You can also control the zooming slider using a keyboard shortcut. Hold down the control key and then scroll from mouse wheel to zoom in or zoom out. But that is not the only zooming options available in Excel. If you click on the View tab, you can find 3 more options here, and one of my favorite is Zoom to Selection. While working with smaller font sizes, whenever I need to zoom a specific area of the worksheet, I just select those cells on the worksheet and then click Zoom to Selection, and it really helps when I am concentrating on that particular information only. Whenever you need to go back to the normal view, just click 100% button instead of adjusting the zoom slider again. You can also go and pick a particular zoom size from the zoom dialog box. Here, Excel provides you 5 predefined zoom levels, and second from the bottom, which is fit to selection, or you can say fit selection, is similar to zoom to selection. The last one, custom zoom level, lets you define the zoom levels of your choice, and you can type a value in the box from a minimum 10 to a maximum 400. The full screen view, which was available in Excel 2007, has been removed in this version. But if you just want to fill the data and don't want to see menus or tabs bar or row column headings and even the formula bar, so you can have more area on screen, then you can first uncheck the formula bar and headings option from the View tab. You even can have more working area on your screen if you just hide this tab bar, and you can do this in 2 manners. The first method is to double click the current selected tab heading. Like for now, the current selected tab is View, and if I just double click on View tab, then Excel will set the tabs bar to auto hide, and here you have more space on your screen. When you need to use a command while filling the data, click a tab once and all the commands will be visible again, and whenever you will click back in the worksheet, the tab bar will get auto hide. After you finish entering the data and you want to everything back in place, then again double click on the selected tab heading to turn off auto hide feature and fix the tab bar there. The second method to adjust the tab bar on the Excel ribbon is to use the ribbon display option button on the top right corner before the minimize button. Here you have 3 options, and the first one is auto hide, which is similar to double clicking a tab heading as I said earlier to set tab bar to auto hide. But what it also does is it hides the status bar from the bottom and then the title bar from the top, and then completely hides the tab bar itself. Even you don't see the tabs headings, and it seems that you are working on a full screen window. The second option, show tabs, will display the title bar, the status bar and the tab headings. The last option, show tabs and commands, will bring back everything in place. Lastly, if you don't like working with smaller font size and even didn't like the zooming features, then you can go and work with normal 100% view and font size like 10, 11 or 12, and later you can use scale to fit option to adjust everything on place. Scale to fit options help you to automatically adjust the contents over the page if you don't want to increase or decrease the font sizes manually again and again. You can watch our previous video about page settings and scaling for more information. So I hope you may have learned something new from this video, and if you are interested in more learning, then you can move to our channel page to watch some more of the teacher's lessons.